Hello, welcome to Juniper Level Botanic Garden, the home of Plant Delights Nursery. Let's look at the St. John's wort. This is one of our native Hypericums. The Hypericums are mostly shrubs, mostly larger shrubs than this little guy, but this is Hypericum lloydii, named for somebody with the family name of Lloyd, spelled with two L's. And it's a selection from Aiken County, South Carolina, and was given the cultivar name Aiken Back. It's only, I don't know, about 8 inches tall, maybe thereabouts. Tiny little subshrub. The stems are woody and persist over the winter. It's growing in this location where it has full sun most of the morning. I suspect it'd be perfectly happy in full sun all day. Just a charming little thing, small scale thing. This is an area with well-drained soil, and so I'm thinking that that's exactly what it would ask for in the garden. Charming little guy. The Hypericums are not only beautiful ornamentals, they're also usually really good pollinator plants, and the ones with larger flowers, flowers inch or two across, are fun when they're in bloom because the bees will be running around the big boss of stamens that are in the center of the flower. A little bit hard. No, you can sort of see it in that with zooming in on it. But that's very typical of a Hypericum flower. And both the common name and the scientific name have interesting derivation. St. John's wort, or wort, W-O-R-T, is an Old English word for plant. So it has nothing to do with lumps on your fingers or anything like that. And St. John, a lot of the plants that are named for different characters in the church calendar is because the St. John's wort that the English knew bloomed at the time of the feast, the church festival of St. John. Like the English call our native asters Michaelmas daisies because they bloom at the time of church holiday for celebrating St. Michael. Now, Hypericum is a really interesting word. Hyper means above. Icon, Hypericum, is referring to a religious icon. The ancient Greeks put sprigs of St. John's wort, well, they wouldn't have called it St. John's wort, and it might have been a totally unrelated plant, but they put sprigs of St. John's wort above a religious icon, so hyper icon, above an icon, to protect it from evil spirits. So, the stories behind plant names can often be very fascinating. And with that, I'll say thank you very much for your time today, and I hope to see you again in the garden.